My people for us, good evening and welcome to our program where we call UDUOTA, the heart of the matter. My name is Thomas Ado. I say welcome, welcome, welcome. The only thing we say with the here now, subsidy remover, subsidy not remover, why they remove them, what we will gain, what we will not go gain. That's the only thing when we say yesterday for our country, Nigeria. Okay, some others day when we say concern say they want to appoint this one, they don't appoint this one, who they come or not they come. But when we say they born now, that be the matter when we say yesterday concern subsidy remover. So this matter I want to look at where. And the other children when we say the thing go born, we go take all of them one after the other. And I get two people here where we know say they are very sharp well for this kind of matter, and I make a go call them and they talk to us. I get my brother here, Festus Osabo Ekinoyonwadu. Welcome to our program.
Well,
That's how I call the name well.
You call him.
If I don't call him, you still talk about
No, you try.
I get a professor, now prof I will call you. Professor Julius Iyasele, now he be the immediate past also chairman for Uniben. Welcome to our program.
You do well for having me. My people went there for us. Una do well. I hope una chop.
Because people we need to chop well for this kind of thing. But to chop the now be the problem now. Yeah. With the way when it be say the petrol can they sell now 510, 511 and more for petrol for this side. With this kind of we go fit chop well. Make us start with you, my brother Julius Iyasele.
How you want?
Because now you start as open my chop, but that's start from there.
I get reason why me I even talk on myself.
Okay.
One by professor when I talk say when I tell say they come here now, he speak one big English. When he go have me to interpret them now, he talk say Nigeria they wobble into perdition.
Okay. So Nigeria they shake.
Yeah, say they will shake it to enter inside destruction. So now waiting in me by that language. And from the question when you ask me, I don't see anyhow where it go day easy for anybody now to chop very soon. It remain about a week or two before the prices go begin to reflect for inside market. As it's still there now, people still they sell the things when they buy with the old money and all that, and then out of mercy they see they because when me go I go buy fuel, I can't buy fuel for 15,000 naira inside my car.
About 28 liters.
Exactly. Now you say
38 liters.
No, 28.
28, okay.
Yes,
yes
I can't look the quantity of fuel they say 20. It not even reach. It just climb over quarter tank for me and all that. And can't think how many places I want to go with this fuel. So if I be businessman or I be transporter, how many places? I mean, waiting be the distance when this fuel go carry me. When it go still be say I go first still make profit. So waiting what happen? They on the road. You know, just now the price go come out. The reality go come out. Then you will come see say somebody will come say now sachet water you go buy them for 50 naira for one. Then somebody go tell you say one corn you go buy either 300 or 500 naira for one corn. Now that time we will come know with the effect waiting really this increment in fuel, because waiting B is times 3 of the price of waiting anything when you buy before, multiplying by 3. Now be the increment when, and then you know Nigeria no they even feel multiply like that. Everybody they always want to take advantage of the other person. So,
okay, no wahala. Yeah. The tea don't come. We not go fit to come again because the fuel scarcity or the petroleum subsidy remover it already come. Even if Labour just say they no go agree or they go agree, they no go agree, it already come. The next time we hear about Labour for this matter again, that'll be on the 19th. By that time now, we don't already do used to the what did they happen. Like my brother talk now. By next week, if we don't sit up on time when we say you know take. But for you, my brother Festus, if I ask you now, they just bring the thing come out like that. With the ear of palliative and the rest, where are we supposed to go when we say yes, they don't bring this matter of petroleum subsidy remover? Where are we supposed to go as palliative?
The matter, truth not say me they not talking.
Now we talk on the fear.
Na strong matter. But if we use one eye look on, we will still use another eye with the inside body till look and well.
Okay.
The reason why I talk like that be say, you see this fuel where the first subsidy where they remove so, federal government, even before Tinubu come, don't they plan to remove them.
Even all the 4 political parties went for front,
all
of them
agree say they go remove them. You get waiting at the tell some people yesterday. I can't tell them say, this fuel subsidy matter. As he paying government, now so he paying us. But all of us will got to understand, say, man, federal government will remove them. They know why they remove them. I use one example. For some person say, you go see, say, the United States of America, drugs still there. Who tell you, say, government don't know what they do? But if they begin to say, may they use power, they do one, kata go dey the country. That one me say, people, where they chop the subsidy money, government know. He get one man for
if
China.
Government knows is there. Why they not show the people?
I they come, Baba. Now, waiting they not go fit do with giddy. He
For
get
how many
one man
years
for
now?
China. You know what the man talk? He say people where they do this subsidy, where they chop am. He say now blood money for them.
Na so. It be like blood.
Just imagine one person, $10,000 in 1 week.
What it be does?
$10,000 in 1 week. And you go say that kind of person not get money. So people they will go fit cause kata for government if they don't want giddy. But you see the way government comes, so say, e not there. People now no go fit carry our petrol, go another country, go they sell.
But get one thing when they say government, they promise people since then.
The palliative.
Now that here now
You see palliative where they talk so. Now Oyibo where we done the year before now. And now that one, Baba Tinubu don't say, NLC, Nigeria Labour Congress, TUC, Trade Union Congress, make una meet with committee wey set up. Make una discuss the way out. They don't tell us, say, the minimum wage wey affect wetin people wey dey work for government dey take go as, they go hard join am. So all of us, we dey wait. Make we see how they want to hard join am, how much they go hard join am. Before now, make we not forget, say...
The one they go out, John, now they ask. But the way I try to let us know, they say, Labour, the fair talk say, if they don't meet some kind of conditions, may they not do it. And federal government agree, say these conditions, so we will meet this condition before we go do it. Like the repair of the refineries before the removal. They never remove them. People say they vex, say they don't touch me, they don't remove. But the way Babati come now, President Bola Tinubu say is gone. When they see the former government, they say yes, say they don't pay to June ending. Now make everybody the verse.
Not truth. But you see this palliative way they talk. Not be waiting go just happen now. We they try use one corner eye look. Buhari regime go borrow some money because of this palliative. None of us don't hear if the money don't reach or you not reach. Because now money where they have now they go use. Because when you say palliative, like Edo State now, don't talk, say workers 3 times a week. Now they come work. Una will be teacher. They go try, make sure say with phone, they will feel they do virtual classes.
You know all this one. No matter what we say, I don't want to talk put because if I make a talk today, we no go leave here today because you're supposed to do your palliative down before it be say you remove your subsidy. Let me say you don't remove it. But I want to find out from you, my brother, Professor Iyasele. You see the whole matter and the rest. You now, former immediate past as to president for chairman for Uniben here and all of that, which means say by extension you still be member of the organized labor and all of that. So I want to find out, my brother, waiting the come they make labor or people like Una when we say you go school, because say Una no go green, Una no go green. What we all of us don't talk before now say subsidy, they think until they cheat all of us.
How they just put the name subsidy. I hope everybody know what be the meaning of subsidy.
That person, this is that you be lecturer.
Okay, subsidy they say something when they sell for 10 naira. If the current come, if government allow me enter market for that 10 naira, when the citizen not go fee buy am, make am maybe say it go be 2 naira. Then the remaining 8 naira when they on top.
Government go dey pay.
Government go dey pay that one.
That be the meaning of subsidy.
That is the meaning of subsidy. Or say people they hungry. Like during COVID-19, when nobody fit go farm, go anywhere. Government can't bring food. Can't give different state government. Say make them give people to just help them because they not fit go farm, they not fit raise money, they not fit buy anything. But you know what happened with that one.
No. You just talk, this situation is supposed to be.
Yes. So the issue now.
But that one will be subsidy. That one will be palliative.
Now it be palliative to a cushion. Now that is to subsidize. That one not to subsidize hunger. Okay. That time you go palliative. Okay, but this one where we dey talk now. Many people, like some of us, never even agree say subsidy dey anywhere.
Before.
Yes, because right from
because that man talk because that man he talk and say say now just wait for government to increase and now you dey talk.
That's what they have been doing right from time. Jonathan time they don't talk say they don't remove subsidy. Any government they would say they remove subsidy. If you remember, he get one riot one time concerning this fuel matter over this thing. When government say they don't remove subsidy, they can't talk say they want to buy about buses. When they want, if you remember,
yeah, they put for road.
Put for road, buy buses, go flood everywhere, so that children go to school free and all that. As I speak with you today, immediately after that pronouncement that time, that not the last we see anything like motor and all that. So many persons don't argue, say, our petrol, Nigeria na oil producing country.
A member of OPEC.
We know they go buy the raw material when they take produce fuel. We get them for inside our ground. The number one problem in the beginning, when Nigerian government take the sabotage the people, be say, first is that they not allow refinery to work. We get refineries before when they work. The reason why people set up, why Nigeria set up NNPC, not to they produce fuel, not to they buy fuel. That is the real reason. And we had refinery in Port Harcourt, in Warri, they get in Kaduna. And they were all working. And make I tell you, say, how did they make fuel? Now just by the same simple process when Urubu people did they make ogogoro, when they call distillation. And let me remind you here, we say, it gets so many boys when they creek, when soldier and all these people, they go destroy their factory, when they make fuel. So, make we know here now, say, to make fuel, not be rocket science. So, waiting they talk, say, they happen, we say, our crude oil, NNPC go carry our crude oil. Give company when they refine and when go convert them to petrol.
Since you not get what they feel they convert our own like refinery.
Yes, since our own refinery no
work again.
So NNPC go carry the crude oil, it go give those people with excess when go be the profit, and then the people go refine the fuel. They carry and come. What they call direct purchase. Do you understand? And many people don't talk, say the price at which that fuel now, when NPCs do like that, they take land in Nigeria is 89 naira.
For barrel?
Per liter. Per liter. Do you understand? If they record something, if you go back to your record, me, for this platform before with some other people, we don't talk this thing, say, this Dangote refinery, when these people, they prepare, they come. Say they go increase the price of fuel one day to a point where they go prepare the environment for Dangote fuel to land. That time said, our suspicion be say, the fuel, Nigeria must increase their fuel to 200 naira per liter, so that Dangote fuel go fit enter and go start selling more than that. Because many people they talk, say Dangote petrol go come cushion the effect and all that and all that. And I ask them, who is in charge of rice? Who is in charge of wheat? Who is in charge of cement?
Salt.
Who is in charge of salt? is the same Dangote. And I don't tell people before, say, I not believe, say, Dangote business and one-man business. Now, business, when they set up to take dry Nigeria like bunker fish, now it be that business. It's one kind of business from the Middle East when they want to frustrate this country.
That's what you think?
Me think it's an international conspiracy.
Okay, no, we go
so now, say subsidy, pay for Nigerian fuel. I don't believe that one. All they have been doing since is that now that avenue, they remove money from Nigerian government. Now, that one go they enter some people pockets. And they go say that they subsidize fuel. If it's direct purchase. Okay, now, let's look at another way. So, okay.
Your quick anchor, so I can go.
Yes, because if we sell this petrol at that 89 and when they take land, maybe all these our neighboring countries and all that, they go to siphon our fuel and all that. Maybe that's why they are increasing. May they tell us the truth. Not be say, nah, the price at which they are really buying the fuel, now be 500 and something naira per liter.
No, but you get the belief say subsidy day. Because in the talk and say you know believe subsidy day because of the way the thing they work out. They own and say you know sure say subsidy day, but you believe say subsidy day. But if want to say subsidy day or no day, it don't already happen. What do you feel is supposed to be the palliative when BCS say the government will bring? Say, like you talk, when COVID did that time, when if they go work, then if they go farm and the government say, okay, take this one. You know, understand? I even remember a time when we say Sani Abacha time that time said at a point they will bring a long truck come out until they carry petrol from place to place, brace of vehicle then come out and the rest. So I want to find out from you, my brother Festus. Waiting supposed to be the completion or the how something is supposed to be. The palliative is supposed to be.
Before I go down, you see what the professor talk. Truth day in Iran.
Okay.
Why I talk like that? Before now, I don't feel talk and say, they say na 18 naira that they buy fuel for abroad, where they bring and come here.
Per liter.
Per liter. Why it be say, they go come tell us now, say, will they pay 5.10? 5.11.
Transportation day now.
Make we say
okay, so if you don't land there, go be.
I don't know how much it take the reach but
I remember what you talk. Prof, you said when it don't reach na 87 naira.
Yeah, landing cost.
89 naira or 87.
Okay.
You see matter where they say, I talk am here before say, if na so it be, labor, make una own not be say, Baba, you don't remove subsidy, no problem. But Baba, see how much we hear say that they buy am. Why our own come different? Okay. See how much they buy and there, see how much you reach here. Because this one now, Baba yours the start. We not go like, make it be say, we go come the letter and they go. Now where yours the start, make the tackle ram. Because if the real thing, the matter and real say, 89 naira, 87, now it take the reach here, waiting go carry and go 5.11, where we take the buy am.
Like you talk now, see they won't make now, some people get big companies.
Because now federal government say we know they pay subsidy. Now me, professor, and every other person where they use the fuel and then they pay the subsidy now. Because the mathematics where they calculate, it's not clear.
Okay. So what you call the palliative? No, don't forget where they come
from. Palliative where they talk. Nigeria, I never sure say me don't understand what they call palliative or if I don't use them before. We not go lie. Now I join people who say Tinubu must be president. As we they talk so, me never use I see any palliative where they come. Because if you check the way that they carry and they go here, carry and go there, the palliative way that they talk, now even for people where they work for government, and I'm mad they don't talk and they never show. Today, at the year say they say they want buy 100 bus. Just the way you first talk when 20 and 12 protests happen.
Yeah.
So this 100 bus so they want buy one now 10 million. I mean 100 million.
Imagine.
So then they tell us say
now these people petroleum wherever I thought yesterday they go donate between 50 buses to 100. So the governor for Abiodun, Dapo Abiodun, yes, now governor, maybe governor for Ogun State.
Ogun State.
And I thought say one of them will be about 100 million for
100
one.
million.
That means say the people that want bring and come. You understand? This will not be waiting government if they want to.
No, now part of the palliative where then they talk. Now, Baba don't tell all governors, make una go una state, go cushion the effect of the subsidy we will remove. Now there different state governors now they say people will try to go work 3 times, 6 months, 5 times, make am 3, 2 or 4. But wetin mean they talk? The palliative now wetin me never see for eye.
That's not palliative now.
They talk the palliative now for people where they work under government, not before we.
Yes.
Where the private sector.
For this matter.
I don't know if you dey get am. So if we dey talk of palliative, like when COVID-19 actually happen, we hear say government bring rice, although many people not see the rice. Okay. That one they not select say you wey dey under government na go chop am. So the kind palliative wey we go dey see here, if Nigeria na country where they don carry put for body the way e suppose be, na to say okay, people like this 10 million out of every person wey dey this country, they live below social income. All these people now,
we know those people. We get that kind of data.
Now make me say which palliative that they carry come.
So we
who want call the job the palliative?
Even now we don't even know how many will be for this country because they'll say about.
Even if they carry money now come say fuel wey una dey buy there, we want give some people money because say man the fuel dey there, make they take do business, make they take do this one. Who they want give the money to?
Okay, no.
Yeah, I get okay.
Okay, man, I hear you before you say I go take the next.
If they want to talk about palliative, increase minimum wage na 30,000 naira a month. Minimum wage. People go work now, they not go fit buy broom.
Some state never even pay.
People go work now.
We able to see some state never
pay.
Yes, even the 18,000 one day before don't fit pay.
Then people go work now, you know, if you buy foam, or you go work, you know, because this fuel price it dey affect building materials. So just now landlords go come out say they don't set with the cost of rentage. So you go to see many people with their load for head on that bridge and all that. That one day. So if you want that, now government when they don't build houses when they go give people as quarters. That is one palliative. True, you increase the minimum wage so that people can afford
the thing when people they able to talk now. Yes. Before we go there, say the money maybe our own. When they do and say na subsidy for us, exactly. You don't understand? Yeah. Why not could live or make the cocoa to eat time? Because I want to do it for. I want to just live like that. Make the
one this thing when me they feel, we say where make them. We say if we they sell our own fuel for 18 naira, and then around our neighbors when not get oil, they sell their own for about 500 naira. Do you understand? So know how our fuel go stay for Nigeria. They go the small go on across another. So if you tell us say now because of that you want to do this thing, then the next thing where you go do now be say before you even remove them, you supposed to don't set all these things so that hardship not go there too much. Because the other day I see for even Ikoyi club with a lot of security, somebody park latest Land Cruiser, they enter for afternoon, break the glass, enter, remove all the
what do they want to remove?
Anything.
They remove when they want to remove.
The motor they empty for afternoon and all that.
Okay, you know what happen. You know what I they come to you just now. Might just take small break. We go drink water so your voice go clear where people go here. You will take very, very short break, not go anywhere. The program UDUOTA, I see they reach you from independent television, but anywhere we say they watch us for across the globe. Stay with us. The program still be UDUOTA, they reach us from independent television, anyway, BC, they watch us across the globe. Before we go to glass more water just now, Prof, they talk to us about this. I want to make your answer
another
first.
One, I don't talk about increase in minimum wage. The second point, when I expect government to do now, they say Nigerian children go school free.
Okay.
They're not going to pay school fees again because once you say increase minimum wage, that is for only the fraction of people when they work. So many persons in this economy, they work with government or they work at all. So the one thing when go affect people directly Now, the next thing when I expect them to do, you will now talk, say, okay, no more school fees by school children. Do you understand? Then they go give wetin they call tax rebate. All those collections when they do for people when they even sell ordinary toothpick for roads, for inside market and all, they will remove them. Say because we have removed subsidy money this thing, so to cushion the effect, no, you will reduce the tax.
But one thing I want to make you know, say, some people say that one we say increment of salary. Say that one, you know, they ever dissolve anything. We say people like you when we say they for labor, people like you when we say be prof, people like you when we say don't get many experience. When I go to think of how to add value to the naira, not the increase, because the more they increase the wait at the corner, the more they increase the money. And the day when you say when you collect that money, that day night, the next day they reach anything again. Maximum 2 months. Now you go enjoy that's your new salary.
Okay.
After that time, you see why una no they think of say how do we add value, make our money get more value than say we don't. You talk about say in no time go they buy pure water 15 naira.
Yes, now.
One bread they buy 1,100 naira now before you know it go don't be 2,000 naira. Yes. That's how it is. So the money even they make them high, it don't already go. Because we're supposed to talk of say let's ensure that our Nigerian naira it got value more.
Now because Nigerian government now everything is based on money. If you want to go that way, they're supposed to cut the cost of governance. The amount of money when they go into governance in Nigeria too high. Because you can't tell me that you, a councillor, when this thing, they earn 500, they earn more than a professor and not go ask for salary increase. So when you reach that point, what I expect Nigerian government to do is, okay, we are cutting costs of governance. Salaries of everybody. No go they too different. Because all of us will get the same market.
You understand that we say they do it sacrificially.
Yeah, you go there.
No, not be all those people when
one way to add value to the naira. We say the purchasing power of everybody they almost the same. You know that no. Countries like Canada. It's not if your money is too much, something like that. The tax when you go they pay go reduce and come meet almost waiting the common man.
Okay, no, wahala.
So
you hear?
You hear?
Some of the palliatives
some of the I don't talk about.
You don't talk plenty.
No school fees.
Don't talk salary increase.
Yeah, I don't talk about salary increase or cut everybody's salary. That is everybody, those people in government and all that. At a time in this country, get the one you say, you no go fit get more than 504.
Okay.
When it be that time, say
no.
You reduce all those things. Okay, now everybody, the highest vehicle want to see for Nigerian road.
And this kind of car.
Na keke na pep. So you are cutting costs.
Okay, no wahala. You see, you did talk just now, say part of the palliative, that be salary increase and all of that. The same question when I ask, I'm now going to ask you, make a note of that they write the same exam, and they give them a different question papers, more than answer. Salary increase. Now one thing when go fit to solve our problem for this country. If not be him, where are we supposed to put face, especially the Nigerian worker?
You see, when I first say NSC, they try, but they never try finish.
Okay.
Waiting that they request now 200,000 minimum wage. Because according to analysis, money where they pay federal government workers is small compared to the money where federal government they use for subsidy.
Okay.
Now, you can't increase salary. That one, I sure it go happen for Tinubu regime. It go ahead. Because you talk and say the day where you receive before you know it don't they finish. If you fair the buy for 20 naira, now na 40 naira. Your salary fair be 500, now na 700. It go still 8 small. And I don't want to make you too downplay this subsidy. Because for more than a week now, we don't see how the matter they go. Now, transport fare, money where they enter keke, okada, now don't come up. Every other money now, it never to come up. So make me relax. The other day, Adam Soshomole don't talk, and when he meet with NSC, he say The matter problem not today. Federal government go try by all means, go remove some people, make them not they pay tax.
Okay, no problem. Make this by a program when we say the words of UDUOTA, the issue from independent television. All of us, they watch them together. We go one make it be so we open the lines now, so you go call them, make it be part of the discussion. And the number one we say you go take call us, that be 080 77 77 03 00. You go say the number that's all of people. But now 080 77 77 03 00. Once you call us, you don't become part of it. We don't talk answer. The number one we say you go call me, your call us, or you will be part of the program. We could take your questions one after the other because not only me to do the program here. Now all of us then I will still get 2 of our brass here. Festus Osabo Ekinoyo Ando. If I don't call away, me, you know very too much. And our brother too, Professor Julius Yasele, a day with us here. Now the immediate past ASU chairman for UNIBEN. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Reduce the volume of television, I beg you. I beg you. No, waka come out yourself. Will they hear you? What will be your name? You never reduce the volume of television. Waka come out there, I beg you. What is your name?
My name is Dr. Ovoide.
Dr. Ovoide.
Yes.
Dr. Ross.
I think this issue of palliative and the fuel subsidy removal. First of all, in the issue of smuggling, the government is supposed to increase border security. The first palliative, government is supposed to do road with all the government, everybody they use. Government is supposed to put money for farmers, for production of agriculture and export. Those ones are palliative. Even in city rail transport, those ones are set of palliative where government is supposed to introduce for the common people.
But Dr. Voide, I want to ask you one question. All of this one be say they call us palliative. Nobody think government is supposed to give us. It's supposed to give us good road now. It's supposed to make sure say the security day and the rest. Why we call the use as palliative now?
Yes, no. In this circumstance, when they do an issue of toll gating, all those ones will come out.
Okay.
There's something else I want to do. I think
We do with you.
my distinguished professor, when he talk this kind of serious matter, the truth we can cover on air. It is not airworthy. You know, I think makes we safe. Look into all those kind of things.
No, like what you talk about, be say no they what we there here now. If you talk what you be say, you know what we will tell them now. I say they choose something for math like that. Okay, no wahala. We understand what you be say you they talk. We thank you so much, my brother. You hear what you be say talk. You say matter when be say you say you concern subsidy, things like security is supposed to increase them, things like road is supposed to repair them, and all of that, and all the farmers' money. What you would like to talk for that one?
See, the government of Tinubu, I am still 90% sure.
No, you not come here. We not call you come and move.
No, I know. You get why I talk.
Okay, you get the belief for the government.
Do well. Pass what you they see.
Okay.
People just believe say as they remove subsidy, hunger go come. Now I make government they say okay, since when I say hunger go come, difficulties go come. How we go fit a reduce them? Like what you talk, if the country na country where they don't arrange well, where they don't plan well, farmers suppose get access to loan, take farm. Seedlings they suppose they give them. We're not supposed to have government say give us good road. We're not supposed to tell government say that the thief here bring police come. No, those ones not be anything. But the matter now, where would they talk here? Now him be say, government don't tell them. Say some people not go pay tax, even government workers.
Okay.
They go do one to say people wey go school, they go increase allocation wey they go education. Okay. Like wetin Baba talk, now part of wetin ASUU suppose dey push. Okay. Now,
because ASUU they push for that kind of one. What they push for now? Make
they bring their money go up. Let me you dey tell them just now say that one fit affect naira.
That's not so that because the naira, the value of the naira, they lost the more.
We they say university, federal and state, make it be free. Yeah. Because
that one go hard.
No, Baba, I dey come.
Don't worry, because that one go hard. But more take this call. Hello, good evening. Hello. Yeah, I want to talk with you. Hello. I better reduce the volume for television because no they hear you well and the rest. So we're not going to face the call. I go tell you, wait before you say you continue. I go tell all of us if you call into the program. First, reduce the volume for television so we will hear you well. Because if you don't do like that, to hear you will be one very big problem when we say a day for granted. But I'm not sure we'll get problem with this one. Hello, good evening. Okay, if I say the problem, see catcher.
See, for US, education, they not subsidize them.
Okay.
Now you make and say if you want to go to school, they get $23,000, $30,000. Our own year, many people don't know. They subsidize and I make some federal school. See, they pay 50,000.
I beg, you know what is there? You never tell when we say President Bola Tinubu is send names to people, say make it give them special advice. Say they give her 20 minutes approval, you don't approve for that. Because this advice when we say you give her, so if you can't hear you now, if you notice that, say
no, why they talking? We say as Professor talking, if government ready to actually make us happy, they go say school for now free.
Okay.
Make una not pay
right.
Students, make una they go school.
For free of charge.
For free of charge.
Hello, good evening. Okay, we hear you.
Papa now, when you be say now 50,000 in the carry go as school fees come out inside. You don't go to bother.
You don't go at all. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, how will you talk with you?
Nah, me report.
Okay, I greet you. I better reduce the volume for television.
I don't come out for where that place. I don't even go far for their television thing.
Okay, but it's the echo.
The issue of this subsidy of removal.
See, Reverend, if you be Reverend, you go do the things you will do. You try to say you don't come. No worry, you dey hear us. Forget about that.
I don't know about them now.
And now you come out. Good evening. Now when you come out, and now I say the thing come out. I should say yes, he will call us again, my brother Reverend. So what TBC want to tell us, make we hear him. Because now first will be they talk to us just now before he say yes, say Reverend call, and the Reverend now the thing come, say he called. Most whether I call back again. So hello, good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello?
Good evening. Who they talk with? They shy to talk. See, but before I go come to you, I want to make say anchor first.
So what thing they try talk be say, if you say make una not pay school fees again, money una suppose they pay, money they use and eat. Add than just don't take buy fuel. That one not be only government worker go benefit.
Everybody go benefit.
So that kind of one, now the waiting, the kind palliative. Okay. Although for me, not still be palliative because we don't know what they call palliative.
Go
round everybody.
Not only one sector, now it be. Hello, good evening.
Yes.
I better reduce the volume of the television. What will be your name first? What will be your name?
I'm David Go. Sorry to her.
Okay. Okay, carry on. Talk now.
Every 70 days, when money not big, why would they receive small money? Everybody enjoy. You know, the way they call our weather are because of the amount that are fall. And the thing, when government workers, you know that some government workers lecturers for the receive 400,000. Why some people they receive 30 naira a month?
30,000.
Okay, this really one place where they tell 40 naira. Okay, not the same market all of all people.
Now different work I do now.
Let government do something according to. Now a little 50 couple per liter. Super 50 couple. Ordinary 45 couple per liter. This is what the color pasta 5 couple per liter.
Thank you, Mr. Begnigo, because you don't say it go good, make it be say everything work out well. My brother, Prof, I don't say nice class for now, be say you always a day. Now make it the reason just now, like obedient student will be say there for inside the class. So make we hear you just now.
Okay, may I first apologize for
no, just carry on.
My throat.
Okay. Because that's our brother when we say he called that time.
Yeah, irritation for my throat. Now I make the chew this thing.
Okay.
But however, this subsidy, we don't talk about many things when government is supposed to do.
Yeah.
First of all, before that pronouncement on that acceptance, that is the inauguration date, they're supposed to don't put so many of these things for ground.
Okay.
Because not be when everybody don't die, finish.
Before they call the give medicine.
Will come, they give
the person
subsidy
medicine
and all those things. That is one. Two, we don't mention so many things when we expect say government will do now. No, but another one we say make government try the parallel market because there's so much free money for Nigerian economy. Some people know they go anywhere and they go they make money. The parallel market, this thing we say, government they release naira before, CBN they release naira before for 450 naira per dollar. Then for the parallel market, for inside black market,
700 plus.
they sell them for 700. So waiting some people just they do.
Just collect from here.
They collect from here. Do say they want travel or something like that. Collect government rates. Somebody told me that $1 million go give you 300 million naira. You will make, that is how much you go make when you do that business. And for years,
I remember, say, even
for years, so many persons were doing this thing, and so that is why our exchange rate get this problem, because some people were just trading
on it.
So government knows some of these things.
Okay.
Why they allow? Those are the first thing when they're supposed to even remove, so that our exchange rate, people will feel they buy things cheaper.
The way it's supposed to be. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, how would you talk with you?
I talk to Gift from Attendant.
What is your name?
Gift from Attendant.
Okay, Gifts from Enya. Good evening.
I want to talk about the one when my brother talked with there, so the one with the center, I forgot his name, sir.
Festus.
Festus, that thing is very, very common. When maybe for school now, as Dr. our professor say, that school fees not good day. Students will be free. Whether in secondary school, primary school, university will be free. Fine. Then they will use the money to support for the transport. For the transport they want to use. Are you getting me, sir?
Are they with you?
Are you not getting me, sir?
Are they with you? Carry on.
Yes. So when that nobody could feel easy, nobody will feel about the transport again. So when federal government support those things, transport is down. Yeah? Are you getting that? When it transport is down, before it hits those starting, it will make sense. Not that you just come out here, you say something, at least you will make an agreement down. Like what my professor said, you make it down there before you say something.
Okay.
Are you getting it, sir?
We do with you.
So when you place those things down, it will make sense.
Okay.
Just like what they talk, they're really nice. Like those school fees, just today I'm with the apartment. You can't see somebody who's 50 in the month now. I want to use that with 4 children.
Now, big question, that be that one. How the money go take sustain the person? That's a really very big question.
Another subsidy, when supposed to, you see, say
another palliative.
Palliative. You see, say subsidy.
Carry on.
You see, say subsidy. Motor train they run for inside city for some country. Why be say our people now trailers when they want go Abuja from the southeast?
Wait first, Prof. I mean, no, somebody did. Lamar, you could take her. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
I be able to reduce the volume for television.
Okay.
Oh, what can't come on there?
It's unfortunate that we are discussing the issue of subsidy. If you want to clearly say what the truth is, that the money is they are borrowing. If that money was channeled to build a refinery, the billions they are borrowing, they are channeled to build a refinery. Well, we'll be talking about subsidy by now.
Okay, thank you very much. You see, one thing, I want to make you answer that one because I'm not be afraid again.
Yes.
Because if you look at the money we don't they borrow true. Somebody say, yes, say, if do, what they call them, build your own refinery with about 19 billion dollars. You understand? But the money won't be we don't put for our own, take repair. We don't repair our own, but somebody feel they build with less than that amount. Where will they go?
No, our people now waiting they happen for this country now insincerity.
Okay.
You see, for our past administration, Buhari government, all he own to now to put all the people for power. Tell them, say, anywhere your own hand meet money, carry on. Now, that is what they were doing.
You know, did they want to tell her now?
No,
okay, that's what you feel.
You get anyone when they carry, when you don't see, say, government apprehend them, say, the government arrest them, they prosecute them, say, because they carry the money. You know, you still hear about me now matter. What of the different people, even for NNPC, when they carry money, it's like, he came to equal this, maybe some persons from some regions. Say, okay, those people, they chop sin. My people, you also come. And then they were just feasting on the DC. They use snake, they use anything, they use monkey. They carry the money and all that. And
okay, no, see, this our brother, whether you know whether maybe rat carry for inside the whole thing. Because you don't call snake, you don't call monkey.
Rat
and the rest. Rat carry too.
Yes.
Me not hear the one be say rat carry, but I hear say they say at a point say monkey carry and this thing carry. Make we know this our brother. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, I want to talk with you.
My name is Aloha.
Aloha, I think. Good evening.
Yes, calling from Obata.
God bless you this evening.
Thank you, my brother. The issue of this fuel subsidy removal. My contribution is that to curb the issue, especially the most thing that is affecting all the public in the past. I mean, the people that are moving from one place to another has to do with transportation issue. And this transportation issue, hello?
Are they with you? Carry on.
Okay, so this transportation issue, if you really see before now, before the subsidy issue has even come up, there is a general problem. While I'm a camper anyway, that we need to let you know that has been our problem. Buying tickets from one local government and the local government ticket will not cover all other local government. That has been the issue we have been facing.
Okay, there should be a uniform ticket.
Yes, issue of ticket. And it has even arose to that extent that it's even affecting both reasons why many captains now they are even trying to increase their fare.
All right, thank you very much. That's a very good to when we say you talk.
I get another thing when government don't
wait for before
mistake
we go.
When government don't make.
Before we take the mistake when we say you make we ask first because if they look am now, it talks here say somebody feel build. How come? When you say government, all the money we say don't already talk say they used to they repair our this thing. We don't feel repair, but somebody feel build with money when we say yes, in order the one we say government try to take repair.
Yeah, you see this matter where they talk so. Our president don't talk and say within now and time we not go too long. Nigeria refinery one must work.
Okay.
Yeah, it dey pay me say when people meet president and now they suffer, if they reach there, they don't go fit talk. Permit me, may I use that word? You know why I talk?
You never tell me.
Labor, TUC, now sit down with Baba. When you reach there, now there you supposed call names. Why I talk like that? He get matter where Baba talk. He say, time never reach where they supposed increase the fuel, but they don't increase them. This morning, independent marketers say that they find 10 billion where they want to go buy fuel come. So I wish Baba not increase them. Therefore, tell us a first scarcity go day. Because now they go say they not sell the one where they get with the amount they supposed to get not money to take go buy. You see why Baba increase on that very day? They okay for us. Okay. Now, if labor don't tell Baba that they say we not go strike, we they come back on the 19th come talk. But before we come, make sure say one refinery.
Enough you work now.
Enough you work now, but make they start work.
Make they start work.
Make they start to the work on now.
But say make it repair because.
Not be say go just start now.
But no.
But make it be say.
Start before say they repair and the rest of that now.
Make it be say they start work. The labor so go get one or two oga we go follow. They know why they
monitor the work.
Because if it not better, now them go still suffer am.
Okay. We'll see whether this is our brother, whether you know whether it go better or not. Hello, good evening. Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, well done, bros.
Yeah, who they talk with?
I'm going to talk to Benjamin from Egba.
Benjamin, how Egba this evening?
We thank God.
Talk to us.
Like, waiting with all the talk for this subsidy issue. Not be waiting, anyway, I could remember when Yaradua come on power. Then I did into petroleum. This Obasanjo increased fuel to 75 naira. Before I come out, Yaradua now say the whole meeting bring them back to 70 naira.
Okay, carry on.
To 70 naira.
Okay.
Yes, he said we can. They will see check them. If it now we're supposed to go at the 65 naira, now it go. They go put them back there.
Okay.
And with time, and that time, as they put them, that's why they make order. Say before 8 o'clock in the morning, everybody should revise their bond to that amount.
Okay.
And we did the same thing. But now, the other way they put now, they talk around, they don't see where it go. Release on the sell at 510. And they say they don't pay the money. We don't want it. No action. There's no action for it.
Okay, with the especially say government will give action. Time not be our friend. You know, say I talk all the time. Say time no want to say they wait for, no, they wait for us. I'll give you 30 seconds more to take random, my brother.
That government, first of all, this idea now say people no go they work 3 days for 1 week, not be waiting God set, even God himself. The thing when he go bring to our economy, we not go know.
Okay.
The laziness.
God worked throughout 7 days.
Yes, the laziness when one come on the people, and then what the idling when you know they do anything. The things when they cause not be small problem.
Okay, no
people
problem.
has to be engaged, working.
Okay.
You can't say make people sit down for house because of this thing. They have to do something else. That not be a good idea, a good way to go at all.
No, that's not one of the palliatives where we say they tell them before. My brother, 30 seconds more.
Matter where I get to talk, now labor I go sit talk to because now they get the power to take carry government put for their name.
The carry government go come, but the carry government do and government go stop them. Make them not continue
protest. But then we still dey, we don't still do one. Why I talk like that? Make they ask government the same question where would they ask? Why it be say we hear say na 18 naira that they buy am
from that side? 90 they reach here.
Wetin come they make am be 500?
Thank you very much.
They buy am.
My brother, Professor Julius Oyasele, the immediate past chairman for ASU for Unibe. Thank you so much when we say you come.
Thank you for having me.
My brother, I'm actually your name again, whether physical. First of all, Sabo Ekinoyawando.
You are very right.
Thank you so much.
Well done, my brother.
My name is Thomas Adoti. Next week, we go see again. Don't forget to, I don't talk about before, I talk about again. Now, saying they think they chop meat when they say they use poison kill. The person no go chop the poison when they say kill the meat. Now, good evening.